Good afternoon, everyone. The final snow totals are in for the fall of 2017. Northern Hemisphere snow extent, upward trend. Eurasian snow extent, upward trend. North American snow extent, upward trend. Slovenia, 130 centimeters of new snow. Germany snow. Snowpack out of France finally visible. Winter storms circled in orange across the U.S. And next week, when a weather forecaster labels the mix of conditions WTF, you might want to look at it. And also these record cold temperatures about to descend across the United States. And while you're watching the video, please remember to subscribe to Adapt 2030 and click that bell so you can get the latest updates. So then I went over to Rutgers Snow Lab and I wanted to take a look at how much snowfall there was this year in comparison to other years. So the latest they have is February 2018. They don't have the March out yet, which I'm really interested in because there was a lot of snowfall in March that was anomalous, especially in North Africa. But you can see the darker blues, and the blues are where it was heavier concentrations above average. Now we just match this up with the modern minimum temperature reconstruction map, and you can see clearly that North America is on its way to matching the modern minimum, meaning crop losses in the grain growing areas of Canada and the United States. Now, if you start to reduce yield out of just these two places alone in North America, what is that going to do to our food pricing? What is that going to do to substitution crops that are going to start rising in price? Let's take a look at the fall Northern Hemisphere snow extent. Far right is 2017. Now, we were told snow would be a thing of the past. Don't say you didn't hear that. Al Gore clearly told us our children would never know what snow was again. That was a statement that'll ring through history. And here we are. Right side of the chart looks pretty high comparatively to the rest of the satellite air from 1967, now doesn't it? That's an upward trend. Fall Eurasian snow extent. Same. Fall North American snow extent, upward trend. What happened to all this disappearing snow, Al Gore? Spring Northern Hemisphere snow extent. Well, it looks like starting to rebound. I'm really curious after this spring what's going to happen with 2018. There has been an enormous amount of snow across the Northern Hemisphere. And as you look across the ski resort snow forecast, they're all still receiving snow multiple feet. Here's an extreme case, 140 centimeters in Slovenia and northeast Italy. So those of you in the US, it's 30 centimeters to a foot. So looking at around 5 feet, and this is at the reporting station, but a ski patrol was reporting that it was even higher in other areas that didn't have the actual measurement tools out there. And they're still trying to dig out after this intense snowfall, and then another 2 feet is on the way as we speak. And as that front cleared out, you can see the snow depths up the pass here. Looking at something like we're seeing in California. Record snows in California, record snows across Slovenia and Italy at this time, and this is one of the reasons that the snow extent continues to increase in our Northern Hemisphere. Got Germany today, had snow in the western part of the United States all the way down to just several hundred meters above sea level across Seattle. Winter storms blasting through the U.S. Germany receiving snow. Taking a look at the French snow depths here. There's been a high pressure that rolled right over Europe, so people are able to get out a little bit spring thaw. They're able to check out the conditions where otherwise they were not able to get to during the heavy snows, and unusual depths throughout the entire season. And that seems to be the meme of the day is, wow, how deep is this snow across Europe after everybody can finally catalog it? Talking about those winter storms in the U.S., I circled them in orange here. That darker, almost purple color that borders Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, that is a freeze warning. So you just have to wonder what that would do with any types of seeds in the ground or crops. Great Lakes area, winter storm warning. New England states as well. And this is off Ryan Maway's Twitter site. When he circles it and says WTF, look at the mixing of all the precipitation types in one zone right there. You got sleet, snow, hail, rain, fog, all in the same location. This will be out on April 7th. Now, in addition to that, the freeze that is coming and descending into our crop growing zones, not only in Canada, but into the wheat belt in the United States and part of the corn belt. This is expected to descend even further and chill our crop growing belts. Looking at 4 degrees Fahrenheit in that darker blue up near the Canadian border. It's time we start the conversation about what we need to do to mitigate the losses in our crop growing zones. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video.